body removal delete time.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So we did a quick crawl around into the car just to see what we're getting into, and there's one bushing that's completely gone, and then there's another one that is going. Basically, it's
They all look like somebody over tightened them, but it's just age.
50 years of bushings doing bushing things. So, I think other than the parking brake cable, we literally don't have to remove anything. Everything's already removed.
We don't have to remove anything, but you know,
Yeah.
we've already done everything that needs to be
Yes,
done.
in its current state. Parking brake, what we do, best way to do it is put the parking brake on as far as it'll go, lock the thing with a vice grip, release that, then you can squeeze them out of those
Smart.
tensions. Saw that on Mortski Repair. He did it on a 92 Silverado. So, we're going to take this off. Hopefully, I went and grabbed all the jacks at my dad's house, which is 2. I got 2 here. I went and bought 1 jack stand and picked up the other 2 that are at my dad's. So we can set it on jack stands, because I squished the other one. That's why I bought 1.
I didn't know you could even buy one.
Me neither.
Something
Well, maybe
over there.
there's 2. I don't know. I think those are the box. The main concern is these little square things, which I don't think these ones are anything to go by. Blocking the light. In the car, under the floor pans and the trunk pans, I believe it's those little square things that are welded to it, and if those bolts are rusty, you use an impact, they'll just break off. Kind of like the fender bolt things that I had trouble with down here. This one's even still there. Well, I put this one back in, but the little spinny thing just usually breaks off on these, and then you're stuck with
You're cutting holes through your
Yeah.
floor to get to body mount.
first. Oh,
Need another extendo?
no, sir, I do not. She's
Oh
flush.
boy.
See what
It
the
was
old
made for that.
See what the old Armstrong's capable of. I feel like the nut spun.
Oh,
Was it, or
you're
what's
getting. Oh, I'm blocking the light again.
what's happening?
Oh, you can't tell on camera, but it's moving.
The bolt spinning?
The bolt's spinning.
Wow. It's looking good so far. That's like, you can see the threads.
Oh, not spinning.
What if you...
I don't know if sticking I don't know if a finger's gonna be strong enough. It's not the correct way to do it, but it's gonna be the way that we do it. Go ahead.
Sounds like a bushing.
Sounds like it's doing a burnout.
It's actually easy. I could use a half-inch longer extension.
Like centimeters left.
Is it gone now?
You're gone.
So my ratchet just got heavy. Woohoo!
How do you record things? Nut.
That's a Aggie. Careful, there's spider goo.
As Mason would say. Now you just go ahead and snort that. Oh, I spilled the snort.
Well, that went well.
Better
No
than-
fighting at all. We just
Better than it should have.
had to jam a wrench somewhere. Let's hope the other 7. I think what I'll do when I put it back together is I'll put that back and then weld it. That might be pretty cool.
That'd be better.
Okay, on to the next one.
It has spider sacks on it. Those are probably from like 1975. Yucky. Remove this in 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Ow.
Okay.
That's tight.
Under. hurt.
I've never seen a Milwaukee struggle like this before.
It doesn't look like it's gonna fit.
Oh, it fits wide open.
All right. This is gonna be painful.
I'm going to turn it down to 1.
No, because it didn't do anything up until you fully. All right, go.
There's
Just
so
send
much
it.
dust in my eyes.
Send it. Work that time.
Dust fumes happening.
Don't touch the bolt. It's smoking.
Those are some clean threads.
Yeah, they are. Oh my god.
That was going in my eyes.
What was that?
That was yucky.
It threads onto the nut just fine now. Okay.
The old thread cleaner.
Yeah, you just take it out. Next one
Oh.
is the crummy one. The creme de la creme.
Crumb de la crumb or creme de la creme?
This one's a creme de la creme.
Oh.
This looks like a bigger nut. Nope. She's a shake fit though.
Oh. That sounded greasy.
Now, did the nut break? Or is it actually coming?
Is it just working?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's yucky in here. Don't breathe. What the hell?
I just saw a cloud of ghost come out of there.
Push this. Oh, you push the car.
I thought that was the whole. I thought that was the body lifting off.
I am strong man. Alright, this is for real now. I didn't like that.
Today's episode of the world's loudest bangs.
But that was the nut cracking. She's coming out. Is there any bushing up there? Oh god.
It looks like mouse
What was
juice.
that? Oh, here's the bushing. Mouse juice?
Sorry, not mouse juice, but mouse
Mouse
fluid.
dust.
What is it called?
Why does it look like they made that out of square tubing? It did. Cool. Now, let's see how Joey's luck is.
See if Alright, Joey's turn to give her a whirl. I'm wearing safety glasses because I wear contacts and 70-year-old dust. How old's this car?
50 something. 50 years
50-year-old, 40-year-old dust. We'll give her a couple of years, you know. She
Yeah.
has to collect some dust somehow. And contacts don't go well together. Okay.
We also aired up the air suspension, so we got a lot more room under here now.
you can tell by the way that it is.
We got 2 inches or
You
something.
should probably make sure this is off. This is the world's loudest creeper.
It is still squeaking, I just realized. Meanwhile, mine's nice and quiet. I think that's the thumbnail. I think I found the thumbnail.
Damn it!
Oh god. This is amazing. How's she doing? I'm watching the trunk floor bend. Ooh.
I went too far.
Dang. These threads are yucky.
That sounds like nasty.
God, it's like the air hammer.
You can't find this technique on Google. Oh, my knee hurts so bad.
Want me to have a go?
Oh, I hit the volume button.
Ooh,
What?
that didn't feel good. Oh, well,
Is it just-
something snapped. Oh,
What?
that's one way to do it. I'd rather that happen than the other one.
Oh boy. Let's see this one.
Socket's still stuck. Oh, I'm
So
gonna dump
bolt,
this out here.
bolt go over. You want me to give her a push?
There we go. I found the angle.
There's various dust falling.
The sounds. This one's gonna twist off too, I can tell. Oh, God. Munching the bushing uncrush. Does your airlines ever get in the way of your bolt coming out?
I hate when that happens.
I'm scared.
There's a pile. A full pile fell out.
Alright, so after a good break from being carbon monoxide poisoned, I ordered a carbon monoxide sensor because pretty sure the old oil heater over there is putting off some dangerous gases. Anyway, I just broke loose these, this mount, that one right there, actually just broke off. Didn't even try to turn. That was super rusty. There's not even threads left on that one. Actually, it broke where the threads are. Looking at that one. That one came out. So, all motor mounts are just connected. I don't know, I was just thinking where you would jack this up. Probably somewhere in this area. You can see another bolt broke when I was taking my bumper off, so. It's a pretty stuck area, especially towards the rear of the car. Everything's getting kicked up by the rear wheels. So, I think what I'll do now is disconnect my parking brake cables and get some jacks in here and see if I can get the body off myself. Seeing it done on YouTube, pretty sure I can get it done myself. If not, I'll have Joey come back another day, do this safely, but pretty sure we just do little by little around each corner. I think we'll get her up. So let's get the parking brake cable undone and let the fun begin. Well, plan is push the parking brake as far in as you can. Tighten them up. That should be tight enough. Then there's clips on both sides. Just be able to pull the wire out. See that side there? Just be able to undo the wire. So might work, might not. That rubber piece might screw us. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Once you got the slack in, pull it off of this guy. Now you got all kinds of slack. Literally just pull out and down. There we go. Parking brake cable is now loose. Alright, this is what we got cooking. We got this jack on this rocker over here. That was the most solid point. I was just kind of moving it around. That's the most solid point. This isn't very solid. At least at the moment. This one, same area. Then this is where it gets interesting. It's because of this jack here and this other one. That one doesn't go up near as far as these ones do. So, I'm gonna have to use 3 jacks. But I got the trans jack that we bought a little while ago. This guy. So I got under there with a piece of wood. It's already on a plate, but I figured I'd just try the wood just in case. And seems to be fine. Don't think it's gonna. It's on the gas tank rails, and it seems to be doing just fine. So yeah, I've already got liftoff starting. So I think what we'll do, I already aired down the suspension as far as it'll go. Sticky eyes in the tripod. Just see what happens, I guess. We'll start with this one since the fronts are anchored down, and gotta unload the suspension on this one first, so watch this one first. So springs decompressing. Starting to get separation from the frame. I'm telling you, you're all the way up already. Well, the body's loose. Body's loose. Oh, there it goes. It wants to tweak sideways for some reason. Interesting. Let's go check on the fronts real quick. That wood is not happy, but it met the trunk. We can at least do a bushing swap at this point. Go do the other one. We've got liftoff, that's for sure. Just want to get it up enough I can stick some jack stands on it and kind of reevaluate the jack situation. Alright, this is what we got going on. Got the wheels off, picked up some dollies from Harbor Freight. Got a cinder block on a piece of wood for that thing to give that a bit more extra height. Almost there actually. Got the front on the old drums with the jacks down there to hold it so I can reset my jack situation here. Same thing on this side. This one's got about 3 since this one can't lift as high. I'm probably going to put another one on this one just because I know that other one can lift a lot more than this one can. So I'm going to go lower this one down, put another 1 or 2 on this one, and then set the camera up again. So that guy's not touching. She's a 3-stander at the moment.
So this is basically two 2x6s, and 2x6s aren't quite 6. They're 5.5. So that's 11 right there. So this is 3 2x4s. 2x4s aren't quite 4. They're 3.5. So that is 10.5. So we have about a 1/2 inch shorter on this side. There's about a 1/2 inch gap in there.
Yep. So basically, shit ain't level.
Shooting level. I think I have 2 more 2x6 beams at my house, so
We're gonna go get levelage, materialage.
go snatch.
Snadge. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go snatch them.
I'm gonna snatch some wood. All right. Well, that's about the farthest that the Impala's moved in about a year. Around the corner and over here. So here she lies. I'll put a tarp over it and do all that fun stuff. So yeah. And there she is. Gonna be good. Get it all wire wheeled, and or I guess just any means of rust strippage, I should say. Wire wheeling is probably going to be the most common, at least. I might look at pressure washing at first, trying to get all of the junk. There's some debris inside of the upper frame rails, so I'll have to clear that out. Yeah, then I can start going to town on getting this wire wheeled and painted and stick it back somewhere in the shop, or at least get a type over it before, because it's been raining like crazy up here. See, the ground's just kind of always wet. So yeah. Anyway, should maybe have time. I don't know if I'll have time this weekend to start on it. I might probably start on it. I don't know. But anyway, that's what she looks like now in here. Got a hovercraft. No, it's not so hovering, but this beam's doing pretty good. It's not even bowing at all. Not that I'm aware of. So, she's steady. Bricks are good. Back here's good. Here's a look under it, what she looks like at the moment. Pretty good. Trunk floor is nice. A little bit of interesting rust going here. I'm gonna have to get these bolts out right into there. Probably cut a little square out here and here. That's one of these is the bumper bolts, and this is the body mount bolt, not the light bulb, but that thing. I don't know. One of the sides is snapped off. I think both of them might be. But I'm gonna have to retrieve those bolts and fix that, so I can undercoat I can undercoat the car as well. So lots of stuff I can do now. But Got some more projects coming up because it's winter time. Gotta get the Sears tractor going, swap the rear ends, fix the plow. 'Cause it's gonna probably start snowing here within the next month or two, and time has just been flying for me, so might as well get it done while I still can. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.